What's up? I'm Alex Brightman, and you are watching the Broadway.com show.
Welcome to the Broadway.com show, your weekly guide to everything on stage and off, or as we like to think of it, the unofficial McDonald Swenson baby registry. Let's get started with the news. What's the buzz, Imogen?
Our worlds have been turned upside down. The Broadway.com Audience Choice Award-winning musical Finding Neverland is scheduled to shutter on the Great White Way on August the 21st. Currently led by Alfie Boe and Laura Michelle Kelly, at time of closing, the production will have played 33 previews and 565 regular performances at the Lunt Van Tam Theatre. It's already been announced that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory will move into the venue, which is one of the most desired pieces of Broadway real estate, next spring. Meanwhile, mega producer Harvey Weinstein has plans for Finding Neverland to land back on Broadway, as well as for international productions and a movie adaptation.
The naming of Cats is a difficult matter. And the casting of Cats is no small feat either. Performers need to be willing and able to have an awesomely memorable character name, not be allergic to makeup or fur, and be ready to boogie at the Jellicle Ball like there's no tomorrow. Because for one of them, there literally isn't one, just the big heavy side layer in the sky. Anyway, the summer revival of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats has announced a whole pack of stars, including Tyler Haynes as the Rum Tum Tugger, Ricky Ubeda as Magical Mr. Mistopheles, Quinton Earl Darrington as Old Deuteronomy, Eloise Kropp as Jenny Anydots, Jeremy Davis as Skimbleshanks, Kim Fewer as Demeter, Daniel Gaiman as McCavity, Andy Jonas as Munkustrap, and oh so many more. No word on Grisabella yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we find out. Cats will start performances at the Neil Simon Theatre on July 14th, with opening night set for July 31st.
Darren Criss is putting on HEDWIG's high heels once again. The two-time Broadway.com Audience Choice Award winner, who played the transgender rock star for a 3-month stint on Broadway last year, will launch the previously announced HEDWIG and the Angry Inch national tour beginning this fall. The touring production of the Tony-winning show will kick off on October 4th in San Francisco, Criss's hometown, at the Golden Gate Theater, and then move to the Pantages Theater in Los Angeles in November before continuing to cities all across North America. Additional casting will be announced soon, but Criss will next be seen as Prince Eric in the Hollywood Bowl's production of The Little Mermaid in June opposite waitress composer Sarah Bareilles.
Award season is in full swing, so let's see what's what. Shuffle Along and The Humans were tops with the New York Drama Critics Circle, while She Loves Me, Bright Star, The Humans, and Long Day's Journey into Night took home big prizes from the Outer Critics Circle Awards. Actors Equity honored up-and-comers Ben Platt and Alana Arenas with Clarence Derwin Awards, and stage vets Lois Smith and Bill Camp with Richard Seff Awards. Hey, what about the Drama Desk Awards? She Loves Me, Bright Star, and American Psycho are the most nommed shows. Wondering about Hamilton? The show was honored during its off-Broadway run for many of these awards, but just you wait, the Tonys are right around the corner.
Ewan Morton, who earned Tony and Olivier nominations for his performance in Taboo, will lead Radio City Music Hall's New York Spectacular featuring the Radio City Rockettes. Penned by Douglas Carter Bean and directed and choreographed by Mia Michaels, the cast will also include Broadway alums Jacob Ben Widmar and Danny Gardner. The high-kicking celebration of the Big Apple will play a limited engagement June the 15th through August the 7th.
Hi, my name is Christopher Fitzgerald, and you're watching the Broadway.com show.
Dear fellow theater buffs, we'll pass this week's hot shot on to you. We'll give the world to you, and it'll blow you all away. Broadway.com photographer Caitlin McNaney snapped this epic photo of Hamilton's Leslie Odom Jr. and Long Day's Journey into Night headliner Jessica Lange at the Paramount Hotel last week when the 2016 Tony nominees came together to meet the press, and we've been speechless over it ever since. Let's just say that when a Tony Award season kicks off with a legendary meeting between Mary Tyrone and Aaron Burr, you know it's nice to have the whole damn universe on your side.
Our star of the week has 2 Tonys, much tweeted about biceps, and a couple of new gigs lined up. Yes, Christian Borle will be doing double duty next season. The Something Rotten star will headline the Broadway revival of Falsettos in the fall, and then do a serious 180 to play Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in the spring. Christian, going from Shakespeare to Willy Wonka shows amazing range, and for that and so much more, you're the star of the week.
Thanks for watching the Broadway.com show. We leave you with a special Out of Oz video featuring original Wicked stars Kristin Chenoweth and Idina Menzel reuniting to sing For Good once again. This video racked up over 1 million views in just 3 days and features hand-holding, a hug, and a lot of warm fuzzies. See you next week.